Will Perikatan Nasional's Green Wave sweep aside Pakatan Harapan in Penang, Selangor and Negeri Sembilan in this Saturday's state elections? As polling day draws closer, PN are favourites to retain the East Coast states of Kelantan and Terengganu, as well as Kedah, while hoping for a repeat of its fortunes in the last general election.
What made the Green Wave a political phenomenon in the last general election was how UMNO crumbled and swept in the rural Malay seats, which has traditionally been a stronghold. But the wave did not break beyond Malay majority seats.
The term Green Wave was coined to describe the political rise of PN in GE15, where PAS won 43 seats in the Dewan Rakyat, the highest number by any single party, while its partner Bersatu won 25. On the government side, DAP won 40, PKR 31, and UMNO 26. Analyst Azmi Hassan believes, despite PN's hyperbole, the Green Wave will not be strong enough to force a change of government in PH-controlled states.
It will have a big impact in three past states. Mostly Kelantan and also Terengganu. The probability that they will wipe out Barisan Nasional is quite high, and maybe in Kedah too, but not so much for Penang, Negeri Sembilan or Selangor.
Another political analyst, O.E. Sun, believes that PN can at least prevent PHBN from winning a 2/3 majority in the West Coast. The forecast is based on the changing mindset of Malay voters, including those in Selangor, Penang and Negeri Sembilan.
The unity government has been targeting the socio-economic concerns of these voters, whereas the real battle is in their religiously awakened minds.
PAS and Bersatu have been hitting the campaign trail, brandishing their own version of political Islam to convince voters to reject Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim's unity government as one which is controlled by non-Malays. Although PN leaders have provided little evidence to back such claims, the impact of such rhetoric on voters cannot be undermined. Both PHBN and PN's chances in the 6 state elections will also hinge heavily on their efforts to woo young voters, who account for almost half of the 9.7 million eligible voters in the 6 states. But as previous elections showed, getting the support will not be a walk in the park.
The young voters will play a critical role, but the question is, will they come out and vote?
Natasha Bust, FMT News.